Welcome to another edition of Raya's Power International. Maintaining alkalinity is crucial. It is critical to muscle growth, okay? Now, we know that keeping our bodies in an alkaline state versus an acidic state is crucial to avoiding cancer. We've known that for some time. But few bodybuilders, powerlifters, know that keeping our bodies alkaline is crucial to building muscle mass. So what defines acidic and what defines alkaline? An acid is a solution with a pH value between 1 and 6.99 that releases hydrogen ions. The opposite state is called a base. A base is a solution with a pH value greater than 7 that holds onto its hydrogen ions. Now, a base is termed alkaline. Now, water has both acid and base. It is chemically neutral, and its pH value is 7. Now, nutrients that we ingest generate acids that must be neutralized. Our bodies guard against too much acid through three main regulatory systems. The first one is called the buffer system. Okay? It works in cellular fluid and the bloodstream to keep the pH constant. The second is the Respiratory Center. It consists of the lungs and oxygen or carbon dioxide carrying structures. And the third system is called kidney regulation. Now, for the purposes of this video, we're going to concentrate on kidney regulation. Foods are ingested, digested, and absorbed. Each part of the food is processed through the kidneys as acid-forming or alkaline-forming. Now, the kidneys adjust pH to a constant level by filtering these foods or by secreting certain substances. The constant pH level must be maintained within a narrow range for our cells to function properly. A constant pH level is disrupted when the acidity increases beyond the body's ability to regulate it or when the regulatory mechanisms cease to work properly. An acidic diet can cause such a disruption. A disruption of the body's pH level can cause a lifter's body to experience the following: decreased growth factors, growth hormone resistance, mild hypothyroidism, high levels of blood cortisol, loss of muscle mass, enzymatic changes in cells, altered regulation of metabolites and minerals, and decreased uptake and release of oxygen. The body will attempt to correct high acid loads by seeking out buffering substances such as protein and minerals. Now, typically it will borrow these substances from other places in the body. Phosphorus and calcium are effective in buffering acid loads. The body will remove these from the bones, and once they pass through the kidneys, they're eliminated in the urine. Now, this buffering process is a leading cause of osteoporosis and may cause kidney stones. Another substance that the body will use to buffer acid loads is glutamine. Again, the body will remove this amino acid from the bones, and this can contribute to muscle loss. Now, as bodybuilders, powerlifters, we can control the acid base inside our bodies by making changes to our diets. Now, a common mistake made by people in general is that they judge a food to be acidic in our bodies by the actual acidity of the food. Now, citric fruits is one Example, citric fruits are often identified as a food to be avoided. They are acidic, but they are alkaline forming in our body, so you have to do your research. Now, protein is high in sulfur-containing amino acids, and these amino acids are metabolized toward sulfuric acid. Now, most plants, however, don't contain high levels of sulfur-containing amino acids and tend to be alkaline-forming. These alkaline-forming foods neutralize the acid-forming foods. Now, fats tend to be neutral. So, as bodybuilders, powerlifters, we need to be sure to consume more and more alkaline-forming foods like vegetables and fruits, and supplement with acid buffers like glutamine and sodium bicarbonate. And these will maintain our muscle mass and the strength gains that we've worked so hard to acquire.